Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your night to join me. I really do appreciate it. I do believe it is Taco Tuesday, and Taco Tuesday is almost over, so maybe it's like already almost Wednesday. Maybe it's Monday. I have no idea, honestly. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. But it's not like I lie to you guys when I say I don't know what day it is. I know that it was Sunday recently, maybe like 2 days ago, because that's when I work. I work once a week on Sundays for 3 to 5 hours. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. But moreover, tonight I want to take some time up out of your life to talk about bedtime routines. Because I can't be the only one that has a bedtime and goes to sleep. I mean, you do all sleep and stuff, right? Contrary to what it looks, here, look like a crypt keeper. I do get some sleep. And boy, I tell you, there's okay. From the outside looking in, it might appear to be as if I'm just completely worthless. Not only am I like a loser in a lot of different ways, and I'm just trolling myself, but I like to sleep. When I get an opportunity to sleep, you don't need to give me more. Like, I'll sleep for 2 straight weeks. Like, I find great joy in sleeping, and honestly, it's just because I feel like it literally just rests my body, and I have a little body, and I'm an old man now, so I need all the energy I can get. And anyways, so I really do enjoy sleeping and doing absolutely nothing. So I'm thinking to myself, when I go to bed, I typically go to bed before midnight. It's kind of just something that I've been pretty good at, with the exception of my almost year-long substance abuse problem that I'm now clean of well over a year. I have, for the most part, always been in bed at midnight, and I remember to this day that was fundamentally one of the things that I was extremely turned off about by the ex-girlfriend who participated alongside with me in my substance abuse problem. But I remember before we had gone down that road together, um, there was a time where, like, I always thought it was like super sketch that this chick who was like 25 years older than me, like, never went to bed before midnight. Like, honestly, this is like, I'm not making this up, just because before that, I mean, I've been old for a while now, right? Since I've been about 30, right? Like, I've always, my 20s have been over now for 7 years. And so I've always that's been a pretty good bedtime for me. It's safe to say. And what was sketch about the secret agent lady was the I say that because she's just, those women, they come and they steal your heart, and then you never hear from them again. So sort of, but it's anyways. This woman, um, she'd always hit me up past midnight, like all the time. Like, it blew my mind. Like, the first time I was like, all right, cool. This is a BC, okay. She happens to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning, no problem. It's a Tuesday. She's got a kid that goes to school in the morning, no problem. This all makes sense. None of it made sense. Remember, I've said if it doesn't make sense, it's because it probably isn't real. Long story short, I've been, yeah, good for about a little over a year now. And so my bedtime has been back to midnight. So as soon as I'm done with this video, for example, I plan on eating an ice cream cone and starting to watch from the beginning season 23 of Hell's Kitchen, just because I'm a huge Hell's Kitchen fan. And I'm not sure why else I would need to. Also, I'm really hoping that Hulu is gonna do me a huge favor and leave my subscription active for just 2 more days, because I can't pay them, right, obviously. So I got an email and they were like, we'll let you enjoy watching for a few more days, but I have a strange feeling that they're gonna cut it off. So tomorrow is the Abbott Elementary crossover, and it's also the premiere of Changing Lanes or Switching Lanes or whatever from Tim Allen. So on Thursday, all that stuff will be on Hulu. So I just have to have my Hulu subscription active for 48 more hours. That's also what I got going on in life. Most recently, I was talking about whether or not I was going to be using lotion. I'm still undecided. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. And when I'm not sure, like I feel my arms, and then like I look at them, and then like sometimes like it feels dry, but it doesn't look dry. So then, anyways, still thinking about the lotion thing, but also I just hope that the Hulu gods out there are going to allow for this dude over here to have a subscription active for just 2 more days so I can see the Abbott Elementary crossover episode with It's Always Sunny and the season premiere of Changing Lanes or whatever with Tim Allen and Kat Dennings. So that's all I want in life right now. Also, there's a really good ice cream cone waiting for me. Butter praline pecan. Wonderful flavor of ice cream. It's like crunchy and sweet, and I've decided that butter is like I'm pro butter. You feel me? I've said this before. I've made entire videos about how I prefer cooking with things that aren't oil. More, they're not oil, right? Just check out the videos here on the channel. There's more than 860 of them for your viewing pleasure. And I'm not gonna let this year get messed up. Like, I have to post one video at least a day. I know this so far. I mean, I was 45 minutes away from throwing in the towel tonight. I haven't done anything really today, but that's kind of been the thing, is I actually have been behind the scenes. I'm working very hard to still continue that cleaning of what I had going on in my own personal life as it concerned, like, I actually got rid of, or I'm in the process of getting rid of my desk. And my desk is one of my favorite things that I own. And so I'm really going for this minimalism thing. Like, I don't want anything. I just want some open space. I just want to be able to successfully run this eBay store. And I just want to be able to have the kind of area that I need to not stress out every single time I'm trying to throw up a 10-minute video about nothing from a broken phone on that doesn't work, that's disconnected. I mean, right now again we're really running on hopes and dreams, but hey, I don't know, lots of things run on hopes and dreams, including the economy. So I mean, I guess if I keep working at it, at some point in the future it'll pay off for me. That's at least the whole idea. But I'm still wearing my shoes, my chopos, my breakfast chopos. Yeah, I'm eating these things when I'm off camera for breakfast. Although, is edible footwear a thing? Sometimes I hate like brainstorming on this channel, right? Just because some of these ideas are sick. Like edible footwear, is that a thing again? And not to get cringe, I'm just saying like an edible sock, like not the part that has the foot on it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out for me. I guess maybe this is one of those Fet exclusive things. You guys want some edible footwear? There's edible underwear. I mean, that's not cringe, right? I mean, like, seriously, ask any straight, stupid single man that, gets asked by a woman if it's cool if she wears edible underwear, and I don't think any one of them will say no. I'm just saying that's my perspective, right? On the other hand, how do women feel about straight dudes wearing, like, edible boxers or an edible thong or whatever? I'm serious. Like, is that a thing? I mean, and then moreover, why then would it be weird if you just were rocking edible undies and edible socks, so that before you went to bed, you could just sort of you know, I mean, maybe you wouldn't have to eat them. Maybe they could just be compostable, right? Like, or at the very least, they could be edible. I mean, why not? It's yours. It's your stuff, right? You afraid to eat your own clothes? I mean, it's your body. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. How do I feel? How do you guys feel about edible clothing? Just like in general, but like specifically socks and underwear. Again, specifically socks, because I'm just saying, this is what I do before I go to bed. I think about what I'm going to talk about for the next day when I wake up in the morning. I also wonder if I'm going to shave. I also always look to get a snack. I drink a lot of water, and So that's what I've been doing. And I hope that you guys have a really good night. And I'm just gonna go to sleep. So let's all sleep well together tonight. I'm gonna be eating some ice cream here in a minute and then calling it a day in like another 30. So it'll take like an hour for this video to upload. And anyway, have a really good night, and I'll see you guys in just a little while. I have to be up in just a few hours. So I'll see you guys in a while. Bye.